zipline directly into the harpoon?
What do you know about planes?
I know a lot about planes.
Buckle in, dude. It's gonna suck.
Put your hand on the screen.
How did they find out? Who was the one?
This show has gotten infinitely more gay.
The mystical land of New Jersey.
I don't understand how the laws in this country work anymore.
Welcome to the Rebel Radio Show, live, uncut, and uncensored, despite T-Mobile's best efforts. I'm Radio's Rebel DJ Styles. To my right, Shani.
Ah! Hey, everyone. Listen, don't give me that look. I just wanted to do it.
On the board is Jules.
Howdy.
It's like the commercial with the Hulk hands. You remember that? Back in
Oh.
2004?
I have the Hulk hands.
Do you currently have the Hulk hands?
You know they make red and green Hulk hands now? We can both have Hulk hands and be different Hulks and not have to pretend to be the same Hulk.
My cousin had thing hands and thing feet.
Whoa.
Yeah. Not the same. Didn't hit as hard.
Did you suck on them?
The thing dogs?
Were they fun to
no.
play with?
No.
Oh.
I didn't play with the thing dogs.
Damn it.
I had Hulk hands.
I was slapping around my Hulk hands.
I was busy matching the Hulk hands while he was playing with the thing dogs.
Heyo.
216-859-8699 if you're listening live on this Monday evening. Let me know if you had Hulk hands or thing dogs. And if you're listening on the WSRR Radio mobile app, you should be. Download it in your App Store, your Apple App Store, or Google Play Store today. It's completely free. Take us with you wherever you go, even if you are in New York. There's actually quite a bit of listeners in New York.
Thanks, New York.
Thanks, New York.
The Big Apple, I'm walking. I've been to New
I was
York
going to say, you've been
twice.
to New York, not me. You ever go to the diamond fields in New York? You
They're
ever
in
frolic?
Arkansas.
What
This
the-
woman's
This whole
from
fucking
New
thing
York.
is about New York.
We've been lied to.
The ladies from New York.
This is a ruse. This is yellow journalism.
Don't open your article with New York woman if the fucking thing is in Arkansas.
well,
Just say a woman. Just say a woman.
The
That
This
does it.
bullshit.
I'm tired of
This
these
bullshit.
headlines.
We're done.
What website is this?
NPR.
You see what you did on PR?
Fuck!
There's a reason you're getting defunded. You know what? I was against the whole fucking defund public media thing, but now take all their money away. Take it all away. Give it to us. 216-859-8699 at WSR Radio on Venmo. Don't fucking open your article with New York woman if it doesn't take place in New York. Where does it take place?
Well,
Arkansas?
it's a New
Arkansas.
York woman.
So
The
And a
woman is
Mississippi man.
from- Whoa. Hey, how did she do that?
Oh, they get together anytime they can, you know?
Travel distance alone.
From New York to Arkansas? I know, right?
Hectic.
Would you go from New York to Arkansas just to go to the diamond fields and frolic?
I think I might.
You would hurt your toesies for sure.
Diamonds are ultimately
Not if you
worthless.
have your thing feet on.
Oh,
No. That's what the thing dogs are for.
Frolicking through the Arkansas diamond fields with my thing feet on. Clip that, chat, please.
That's a Tumblr post.
That's a fucking wet dream.
That's a fucking 4chan.
I call that a good Saturday night.
All right, so what the hell is this story? Why is there a diamond field in Arkansas?
New York lady
Now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Yeah.
goes to
That's just her name.
Arkansas. She spends 3 weeks in the Crater of Diamonds State Park in Murfreesboro.
Wait.
Murfreesboro?
Yeah,
So-
Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro. It's like Murphy, but he's free. Murfree.
Murfreesboro.
So she stayed here for 3 fucking weeks digging?
3 weeks digging.
What
Nothing but
So
digging for 3 weeks?
It's
you got a lot
$15.
of time on your hand, lady.
It's $15 for adult admissions. I think it's less for children.
Why are children allowed in the diamond fields?
Hey,
dig.
you know why.
The children yearn for the mines.
You know
I
why.
understand. but I thought we put a lot of work to get them out of there.
$15 to go dig, and you basically just get to keep whatever you find. And so she dug for 3 weeks and was able to actually find a decent diamond. Let me see.
Little do you know, I'm pulling up the gas lines and keeping the copper piping.
She spent $315 doing this.
On a 2.3 carat diamond.
What's a 2.3 carat diamond
it's-
worth?
I don't know, but it was the 3rd largest discovered in the park that
That's-
year.
I mean, okay, not even going to lie. If you're doing it, which I'm assuming she was doing this specifically to look for her engagement
Yeah.
ring, and she did it, kudos.
And it's a decent size. They have a picture of it, and it's. I mean, obviously, it's a rough-looking diamond. It's not polished
Yeah,
up.
right,
Take it to the
right.
shop.
But-
Okay, all right. 2.3 carat diamond can be valued anywhere from a few thousand to over $60,000.
Whoa.
Okay, so $300.
Average
for,
asking price is around $27,186.
Now, I guess my next question would be, how much money do you have to spend to get from A to B, where A is you have this
from
diamond.
New York to Arkansas.
Yeah. No, where A
That's
is
what I thought you were asking too.
Me too.
you have this diamond, and B is you have it in a ring and it looks pretty.
That's
Probably less than $28,000.
I'd say about like
Fair.
2,000.
2,000. So you're spending
Probably less.
$2,300, roughly.
Yeah,
For
I'd sell it.
$2,500.
Okay,
Yeah.
but hear me out. She could just sell it and get another nice diamond that's not a 2.3 carat diamond.
She
Maybe.
could sell the $23,000 diamond.
That's what I'm saying,
and
yeah.
just buy a really
Well, you
nice
don't know.
ring.
And she's still mined for her engagement ring
But-
then.
But she
Yeah.
wants the diamond. That
Well, I
she-
think there's also sentiment of like, I went here and stayed for 3 weeks and dug
But-
this exact diamond up.
this crazy expensive fucking diamond.
It's not worth the lure.
I
I
think
don't
it
know.
is.
I think the lure is equally as powerful if you're like, then I sold it and bought the one that I liked. All right.
I think
That
you
is-
still went and dug.
Nah, I'm a quadruple H kind of guy. Long term booking.
I saw somebody duet this on TikTok about it, and he was like, "All right, so go to Arkansas with my future wife and just say."
Talk about the fact there's a diamond field that you can just go into in Arkansas.
So
Seems a little government should have their hands on this by now.
Jules brought this in, and that was my first thought. Was like, why isn't the government just taking this?
Taking the
Yeah,
diamonds.
Right. I feel like that seems like, oh, we need money. We are in what, trillions of debt as a country.
Oh, yeah.
I think that maybe digging up a couple of diamonds
what I'm
could be
saying.
beneficial.
Diamonds are worthless.
They're not.
They-
Obviously, this one's fucking $30,000.
Determined by who? Diamond resellers.
Diamond sellers.
Yeah, that's
There's-
who. Literally,
There's experts in
Guess
jewelry.
what? We unfortunately we are the diamond consumers.
literally, De Beers jeweler is the person who invented the diamond ring.
I need a couple of those.
De Beers jeweler invented the fucking diamond engagement ring as a marketing ploy because there was such a high supply of diamonds. Then they began artificially manufacturing diamonds to sell even more at a cheaper price. Diamonds are ultimately worthless.
I could use a couple of the beers if you know what I mean. This guy.
Diamonds are ultimately worthless.
Honestly,
We as a society have for some reason said, yeah, that's valuable, but it has no actual value because they're not rare.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're making the
There's
thing.
no
right?
scarcity.
But I guess it's different. But like, holidays to sell chocolate and candy and stuff like that. You know, it's the same thing. De Beers is making engagement rings so that they can sell diamonds. A to B.
I
pal.
mean, I guess, but no one's
That's called math.
right. But no one's looking at Hallmark holidays and saying like, "Oh my God, Sweetest Day is worth $18 trillion."
It might be.
some people do.
It
No,
might be.
some people don't spend $18 trillion on
I mean,
Sweetest Day.
Collectively,
actually.
it might
No.
generate 18
I
trillion.
don't think so. I think your
I bet
your
that-
math is a
I
little
think-
I
off.
bet Valentine's Day generates.
I didn't say Valentine's Day. I said
Okay,
Sweetest
okay,
Day.
but I'm saying Valentine's Day. I bet Valentine's Day, which was probably also made up by Hallmark.
Probably.
They invented
isn't it
Saint
named after a
Valentine.
massacre?
Saint Valentine? I have no idea. I literally don't know the origins of Valentine's Day.
Saint Valentine's Day, like Saint Valentine was a massacre. Like people died.
He was a masochist,
He was a masochist, crazy motherfucker. Loved diamonds.
jumping off the top of the steel cage.
Loved going to the diamond
Crazy.
fields with his shoes off. Crazy man.
No, I mean I get your point though.
There's just no value in it. That's why I put
Yeah,
all,
but
I
we-
put all my money into fucking Slim Jims.
we as a
I put all my money
society
into-
have created that value.
That's what I'm saying.
We've deemed it valuable.
Like that, I think that's why this can exist because it's only valuable to us as a society.
I think
Yeah, but
Like if we were to say, "Hey, I'm going to take all these diamonds and sell them to Saudi Arabia," they don't give a fuck because they have their own diamond mines and they're not worth anything.
hold on, wait. How do you know about the Saudi diamond mines?
I did listen. Don't worry how I know what the Saudi diamond mines are. Me and Quadruple H, we've been doing some back and forth
God.
with Saudis. 216-859-9231. 998-8699.
What's the difference between the shirt you're currently wearing and the one that I am? Well, both do their job of concealing us from the outside world and social boundaries. But one little black swoosh makes yours cost nearly double. That red rectangle may not change how warm you are, but it certainly changes the price tag. The truth is, nobody cares about the details. Get to the point with GenericClothes.com. Have a laugh at the big brand clothing company's expense with shirts that simply say sports team, political statement, music band, and more. A shirt for any occasion and the perfect gift. GenericClothes.com.
Did you know that your old drafty windows can cost you anywhere between $100 and $600 a year? If you're in Northern Ohio, you need to give J.D. Miller at Clearview Windows a call. A small, local business that takes pride in its craftsmanship, Clearview Windows provides exceptional customer service and attention to detail that can increase your home's value with more energy-efficient windows and doors at a fair price. But don't just take my word for it. Google Clearview Windows by J.D. Miller and check out the reviews from satisfied customers. So give them a call at 330-521-0965. That's 330-521-0965. Clearview Windows, where quality is more than just words on a sign.
Do you have to have a tax to listen to that like we did you watch of television, bruv?
WSRR Radio, American made.
Hi, this is Melissa,
And hey, it's Matt.
coming at you from Synergy Music Studio.
We are a recording and production studio located on the south side near Chicago.
Check us out online at synergymusicstudio.com. We offer recording, mixing, and mastering.
And follow us on Instagram at Synergy Music Studio. Rock hard.
The Rebel Radio Show is live at 5.
Stop saying Daryl the Wild Man Show as if it was like a show that was on it. Well, that's not a thing.
Every Monday on WSRR Radio.
Welcome back to the Rebel Radio Show live on Cutting.
Nah, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in. Uncle Saudi. You're just going to send me Uncle Saudi right
Uncle
before we
Saudi.
get on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Saudi.
Uncle Saudi.
Like Uncle Howdy, but with an S, and he wears the Sabu thing.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
I told you I had my connections to the diamond mines.
Is that who?
I've been talking to Uncle Saudi.
Is that how you're getting in there?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. Those diamonds, 6.
Well, let me talk to you.
Yeah. Let me talk to you real quick, actually. About
Listen.
Synergy Music Studio. They're based out of Chicago, Illinois. You can go there for recording, mixing, mastering, production work, and more. And if you're in the PA area, you can also stop by Hellbender Vinyl. They're one of America's most trusted custom vinyl record pressing plants, and they help local and independent artists get their next album into vinyl, colored vinyl made exactly to the liking with 5 free test presses for each order. So don't let your next album release be a boring bunch of ones and zeros floating around the internet. Go to hellbendervinyl.com today. They're hellbent on quality, hellbent on service, hellbendervinyl.com. Speaking of hell,
Amen, brother.
let's talk about someone going to hell.
I was gonna say talking about the product, but
Hell, the product.
also hell.
You know the product.
Yeah, we're some fans of some professional wrestling around here. You guys ever heard of Knock X Pro Entertainment and Academy?
No.
Knock X.
It's either Knox or Knock
How do you spell
X.
it?
KNOKX.
It's probably Knox.
But the
Knox
X is
Pro.
But
the
it's spelled
X-
wrong,
The
yeah.
X is capital. So
Well, so it can be KXP for their abbreviation. Because I'm pretty sure that's what was on the
KXP.
mat was KXP.
KXP.
But it's Knox Pro, I'm thinking.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, they have some really bad fucking refs.
They have some really bad.
They have some really
booking.
bad booking.
Yeah, they
some,
shouldn't
some
be doing this
managers.
thing.
Some really bad. It seems like a really bad product, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't invest any money in them. Or if I was talent, I wouldn't go to them.
Yeah,
if
no,
I
they're
were
like
you.
the diamonds of independent wrestling. Would not invest money in them. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Watching on the YouTube simulcast today.
Hey, Kevin. We have recently found out this past weekend that Rampage Jackson, who
Has a son.
his son, and for those who don't know, Rampage Jackson is a former UFC lightweight champion.
Also a former member of the TNA roster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, he did like a whole year or two stint there.
Interesting. But
Because I think he was banned from UFC.
big. I believe he was big, meaty meathead
That
type.
makes sense.
Who has turned to streaming. His son, Raja Jackson, who also streams with him, recently was a part of a situation with this Knox Pro Entertainment and Academy, where he was invited backstage at an event, and there was a bit of a work shoot situation that went on with a can that was slammed against Raja Jackson's head by the wrestler. I don't know his actual name, but I know that he goes by Psycho Stu. And it did not go well. They Raja was kind of pissed about it. It ended in apologies and handshaking, and then later on his stream during the event, Raja Jackson's sitting in the front row, and he's talking with his kick chat, that he's like actually gonna hit this guy, and he's not like gonna be tested, or he's not gonna be
Oh, he
messed with.
told his chat that?
Yeah, he was talking with his chat like,
Chat
I'm not
clip that?
Yeah, chat clip that. I'm not gonna pull my punches. Like he said, I don't know if he said that verbatim, but
right. He was insinuating.
He was insinuating and speaking along those lines of like, I'm gonna hit him for real, and then he jumps in the ring and like picks up Psycho Sid by his waist.
Not Psycho Sid. Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu, sorry.
Not Psycho Sid. He's
Who's
dead.
Psycho Sid?
Psycho Sid's dead. He was Sid Justice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Psycho Stu, and like body slams him, and Psycho Stu's instantly knocked out. You can see it in the clips if you can look this up.
Yeah, so like gets in the ring and full on. It's a spine buster. It looks like, but like not a. It's an MMA takedown. It's not a wrestling move.
Yeah, it doesn't look. He doesn't play up like a spine buster. He
fully
throws him down,
picks
Pop
him up
the
and
popcorn.
drops him.
Yeah,
and like Stu
Mhm.
slams his head on the back of the mat and is
Yeah.
instantly unconscious.
Yeah, and he Roger Jackson then goes on to hit him like 20 something times.
He like crouches over
Un-
top of him and
Unloads on him, and Psycho Stu, of course, is
Unconscious.
has his hand down at his side, and the ref is just standing there watching, and like all of the
Yeah.
other in-ring workers are kind of just standing
they're
and
like thrown back about it, and
Right.
then two of them decide to actually try and help
and
stop
it
this.
looks like one does something like to try to pull back, but then like
He's still
gets-
trying to like wrestle.
he's trying to play up the
Yeah.
show of it all.
Kevin said that what he told the chat was, "Wait till you guys see what I do to this guy."
Yeah, so he was talking for real about beating this dude's ass, and he did.
Yeah, and then afterwards he was like, "People keep playing with me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
He had like blood on his shirt walking away from the venue.
ridiculous."
I thought we were like really past the phase of dudes in the UFC and like Ultimate Fighting and Bellator and shit getting upset at pro wrestling. I thought we were really past that phase of combat sports, because that was a thing for a long time. Of like, I'd like to see any of these guys get an octagon, and then some of them started to do that. Like Batista did Bellator, and Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar.
Mhm.
So like, I thought we were kind of past that, and most of them were in on
Ronda
it.
Rousey.
Again, that was
Yeah,
UFC to
that's fair.
WWE. Punk, obviously the toughest there is.
Obviously, yeah. Best in the world.
Best in the world, literally. Undefeated in UFC. Rampage Jackson himself,
Yeah.
the father-worthy man.
No, I don't. Actual
So I looked it up. His
charges
rap
or-
sheet.
yeah.
He has a fleeing and evading police in a high-speed chase in 2008,
Mhm.
which I
Good.
think was his initial departure from UFC. They like
Mhm.
suspended him then.
Right.
But then he also had a bunch of sexual assault allegations and
Awesome.
Good.
was on some reality TV show where like he threatened the crew and like kicked open a door and shit.
Good.
It's like pretty sure
Stable man.
if I'm not mistaken, he was banned from UFC like permanently, and that's when he did his TNA stint.
Makes sense that he would raise his son to be. As
So yeah,
such.
not the greatest fucking influence
Well,
is what I was saying.
And so I was gonna say I've seen clips of them together, Raja and Rampage, and it's on like Rampage's own stream.
Yeah.
He'd be like berating him of like, there was something that I saw where he was saying, like, you're too much of a bitch to be my son. You must be like, you're like, there's no way that you're my actual son. Like, just essentially rage baiting him IRL.
Yeah.
And to his face, but like as a father to a son, crazy work.
Just emotionally abusing him.
Live
for
on
views.
stream. Live on fucking stream. And so it's one of those things where, like, low key, like, obviously this is deplorable, heinous shit. But Raja Jackson was also kind of like a pit bull that you were beating for 3 weeks and then let him outside, you know?
Yeah.
Is Raja Jackson an Ultimate Fighter as well?
I think he has a couple under his belt, or like might be training to be, because he's 25, so
okay.
I think he was like
because everything's just saying that he's the son of Rampage Jackson. It's not saying like he's an Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, I think either he was like working on it, or maybe was testing the waters in multiple fighting.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like I think he was a
Amateur
nepo baby to a big
wrestling.
fighter.
Well, I
and
mean,
so
he
was
obviously
trying
knew
to
what he was
fight.
doing when he
Fighting.
fucking got on top of this guy.
Right.
So,
Right.
which terrible. Again, he's to blame, and I hope he gets sued for a lot of money by Stu
Yeah.
and probably this wrestling promotion for going off
the
script too.
I think the wrestling promotion is at blame.
But
too,
that's what I was
though.
gonna say. Is I think the wrestling promotion needs to get some of this fucking heat too for letting this.
Yeah.
The ref didn't do shit,
The
like
ref
you guys said.
literally stood there.
Like,
And then-
why wasn't the locker room pouring out? Like, I get it's an
Right.
indie show. There's probably 15, 20 guys there. But get them all
Sure.
out there.
Right. What the fuck is going
Get
on?
the commentators up there to pull it. Like, you can
Right.
tell that this isn't a fucking war.
Right. And it
The
takes a
crowd
while.
literally like went silent. People were
Right.
screaming. It was 100% unexpected.
Chief Keef was playing. Shit was crazy. No, it's like a crazy
then-
fucking situation though that no one.
He went to the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
At first, they weren't sure what kind of condition he was in, but so from my understanding, he is like alive but not doing
Well, yeah.
Right. He's
Well,
not
I mean,
dead.
he was clearly unconscious by the time that Raja Jackson got on top of him and then delivered 27 or so punches unprotected to an unconscious man.
Yeah.
Like,
that
dude
couldn't
needs to be
good
arrested for
Frank,
assault.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs multiple years in jail.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah.
Very, very. It's one of those things where it's unfortunate. Like it makes wrestling look. I don't know. I guess it doesn't make wrestling look bad. It just makes this asshole dude look
Right.
bad. But like,
It makes that company look bad.
it makes the company look bad. Yeah, I guess that's really what it is. Is like, there should have been more camaraderie, right?
Yeah, because in what like you and I guess hindsight's 20/20, right? But you can tell this dude's unconscious as soon as he hits the mat.
Right.
But even if you didn't know, even if you're the ref in the ring or you're in the back and
Mhm.
you didn't see how this guy hit, by the time that first punch is landed,
Exactly.
this dude's not
Yeah.
selling. He's not
Exactly.
moving.
As soon as as
He
soon
is
as he
stiff
hits
as
the
shit.
first punch and Stu's arms are down
Yeah,
at his side,
just taking punches with no reaction.
you got as a referee, you got to have some common sense.
Yeah.
Like you can't stand there and is this a work? Should I be playing this
Right.
up?
Which
No.
again, I'm sure that referee got paid a hot dog and a handshake and was buddies with the promoter.
Sure.
And
But
probably
you're-
didn't want to get punched by a UFC fighter.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, you probably should fucking try and pull this guy off.
yeah,
There was 2 wrestlers that actually like tried to get him off. Like
Well, very haphazardly tried to like,
Yeah.
hey, get off him.
well, and
well,
it's,
the one in the trunks like actually kind of got him away from him.
and it looked like the one in the Lucha Max like got him into the corner and
Corner.
was like shouldering
Yeah,
him.
he
You
was-
know,
He was like trying to make the match still go.
right? But like at that point,
People were still screaming.
Yeah,
and it
you're-
was like very
you're-
awkward.
your dude is completely unconscious, half dead on the mat next to
Here's
you.
a
Bloody.
hot take.
You gotta stop. You gotta put up the X, bro.
Yeah.
Here's a hot take. Obviously, Raja Jackson's to blame for this. However, and we can. This is easy for me to say as fucking 160-pound,
Right,
no
right,
fucking
right,
muscle
whatever.
dude. But we can ask Chelsea and Pastor CeeLo and Idolin Black and all of them
Mhm.
about this. If you're gonna be in the ring in any capacity, referee, active wrestler, even a manager, you need to be able to pull someone off and stop somebody getting in the ring, regardless of who it is. I get it's a little bit different when it's the son of a UFC fighter, but they need to have enough wherewithal to get him away from him.
Right.
216-859-8699 if you want to fight Rampage Jackson next.
If LimeWire taught us anything, your digital music is free and open to piracy, and even manipulation when it comes to digital distribution. So why settle for a bunch of ones and zeros floating around on the internet? Make your release something special with Hellbender Vinyl. Hellbender is one of America's most trusted custom vinyl record pressing plants and works with local artists to get their next release pressed exactly to their liking. So check out Pittsburgh's first and only custom vinyl pressing plant today by visiting hellbendervinyl.com to get started. And don't forget, all customers at Hellbender Vinyl get 5 free test presses at no additional charge. Hellbent on quality, hellbent on service, hellbentvinyl.com.
WSRR.
We're not doing Weezer, okay, guys? I really want to hammer that home, okay? For my own mental stability. We're not doing Weezer.
This week's presentation is from April 26th, 1980.
Hey everybody, Casey Kasem here from WSRR, and we have a letter from your buddy. He writes, Dear Casey, I have all of these things available in my garage. Select used, salvage, and scrap parts that I want to sell very cheap, but I have nowhere to do it. Well, buddy, I have a great solution for you, straight from Casey Kasem. It's yourbuddiesgarage.com. Your Buddy's Garage, BUDDYS, garage.com.
Unless specifically specified, no parts are guaranteed to work. These are salvage parts. Each description will give as much insight as possible into the quality of each part. We do not offer refunds for this purpose. These are intended to be quick fixes or first options before the shop.
Hi, this is Melissa.
Hey, it's Matt.
Hi guys, my name's Synergy Music Studio. Come through to a Synergy Naked session.
Synergy Naked is a live performance recording, also captured on video. Look for our releases on YouTube at Synergy Music Studio.
We're located on the south side near Chicago. Passing through.
Hit up our DMs on Instagram at Synergy Music Studio. Rock hard.
Welcome back to the Rebel Radio Show.
You Uba Tuba son of a bitch.
Uba tuba piece of shit. You stinky rope.
Clip that.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about the fucking Cracker Barrel thing.
Woo! No, yeah. That's how I feel about the Cracker Barrel thing.
I think, first of all, first opinion on all of this, I think the first thing we need to say regarding the Cracker Barrel logo, because everyone knows what we're talking about. I don't need to explain it.
I'd like it explained, though.
Before we do that, first thing I think we need to say is I think there's a good lawsuit at hand already right here. Because
You
I think...
and
No,
fucking
hear me
suing
out.
people.
Listen, hear me out. I think there's a good lawsuit at hand here. This font and this simplistic nature looks awful familiar. I think I've seen it on genericclothes.com before. If there's one place I'm going for clothes, it's genericclothes.com to tell big brand companies like Cracker Barrel to suck it. I'm going to have a laugh at their expense and get a shirt that says shirt or pants or floral pattern or sports team, and I'm going to do it at genericclothes.com because it's the perfect gift for any occasion and a shirt for any occasion. So, genericclothes.com, I think you guys have some ground here. Who I don't think has any ground is Cracker Barrel.
Why not? Why don't you think they have any ground?
Listen, here's my 100%.
They own plenty of land.
100% overall take here.
They own a lot of land, all right?
They own diamond fields in Arkansas kind of land.
Probably like 5 stores.
More than 5 stores,
No
I'd
way.
say.
Get
I'd
out.
say more.
Stop.
Yeah.
What?
I know. They're big.
7?
Might be more than 7. Yeah.
Double digits.
I think they're getting to double digits these days.
What?
All right, so
11.
Cracker Barrel changed their fucking logo. They got rid of the guy, the cracker. They got rid of the barrel. The barrel.
The cracker has a name.
Yeah, go ahead. What's his name?
Uncle Herschel.
Uncle Herschel. How many people knew that before 3 days ago?
I
Not
didn't
a
know
damn person.
I didn't know until 5 minutes ago.
Not a damn person. Here's what I
He
care
was the
about.
Cracker.
Yeah,
Here's the cracker next to the barrel. Here's the issue. I don't care. No much. They didn't change the menu. They didn't fucking get rid of all the food.
Yeah.
They changed
The
their
store
fucking
is
logo.
still there.
Yeah.
They changed their logo. It's
Well,
corporate minimalism.
It's a sign of the time.
It is, but it's been a sign of the times for the past 15 years. Microsoft did it. Xbox did it.
Walmart
but
did
eBay,
it.
Walmart,
Those
Facebook.
big high-tech gizmo gadget brands can't touch my
Not to mention-
Cracker
It's corporate
Barrel.
minimalism is all it is.
I would like to mention that freaking Walmart changed their logo the same week, spent millions of dollars to make it a shade darker and a little bit more bulbous.
I think the one that shocked me the most, or like shook me the most to my core, was maybe the Pepsi logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the Pepsi logo change was kind of the biggest.
You talking
one.
about the most recent one with the
No.
outline?
No, I'm talking about when they went from a big, thick white line to
Yeah.
like the sliver,
yeah.
and then it got thicker.
Yeah.
That was weird, and I didn't like that.
What about Coca-Cola from the classic Coca-Cola, just Coke on the can?
Yeah.
Remember that? It's all the same shit. It's all corporate minimalism.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's going into Microsoft Word, typing your company's name in the default Calibri font in all lowercase. That's all it is. And it's been going on for fucking 15 plus years. So why is Cracker Barrel a big deal? It's because Cracker Barrel's audience is primarily boomers. I fucking love Cracker Barrel. I go there as often as I can. But here's the deal. I'm not going to stop going because they changed their fucking font and their logo. It's because it's boomers. Boomers aren't the primary audience for Facebook. Well, maybe nowadays they are. Boomers aren't the primary audience for Microsoft. They aren't the primary audience for Coca-Cola. It's a wider net than that. So it didn't have as much outrage and outcry. It's just a fucking corporate minimalist logo change. It's stupid, but is it worth people going, we got to ban Cracker Barrel, it's woke? No, it's a fucking minimalist change.
I didn't know that was being said. That's kind of crazy.
There's so many people
They-
saying it's a woke
that
change.
makes
I
that
have
makes
heard.
that
I've seen community memes that
so
are Jeff saying this is woke.
Yeah.
shares of Cracker Barrel fell 7% on Thursday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that like all of these companies spend millions of dollars just randomly throughout their lifetime just
Dude.
to change their logo minimally,
This
and
is
it can
crazy.
affect them this much.
According to Kevin in the chat, it says it took 3 advertising firms to get this logo correct.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
So I mimicked this logo in seconds, by the way, for our Facebook page the other day.
Cracker Barrel,
I loved
hire
it.
us. In a statement, Cracker Barrel said that Uncle Herschel will still be featured on the menu as well as on road signs and in the country store. Here's a quote. He said, "He's not going anywhere.
Don't worry, guys.
He's family." Hell yeah.
When you're here, you're family, right? Oh wait,
When you're here, you're here.
When you're here, you're a cracker. We're the barrel. Get in.
get in.
It's like shooting crackers in a barrel, you know?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I do.
I really hate this.
They're gonna have
Yeah.
Uncle Herschel merch.
It really fucking... And I think it's one of those things where, like... So you said it before we got on air, because I was saying how there was, like, a PR person for Cracker Barrel that had to go on a morning talk show.
Yeah.
And it basically explained how, like, we're updating and rebranding, but nothing's changing and everything's staying the same. And basically, like, oxymoroning herself with what she was saying.
Yeah.
Because she was being like, we're not going to change at all. We're still keeping all the old classic shit, but we're completely revamping the whole brand, and everything's going to be new and fresh and better. And so I think what's the most interesting part to me is Cracker Barrel having to double back and, like, probably like you said, hire a PR person
Yeah.
to
I-
have Like,
Well,
there's no way
'cause
that they had someone on board being
I
like, all right,
had-
go to NBC and go on.
More money. They got a big raise to do this.
You're right.
Because there's
right.
no way Cracker Barrel's PR role,
out, yeah.
was doing much work before this.
Right. Go shill us out. We'll pay you double what you're making now, triple what you're making
Just
now.
to clarify, Cracker Barrel lost nearly $100 million in market value
That's so
in the past
insane.
3 days.
How much did it cost for them to change their logo?
How much will it cost is the question when they remodel every restaurant with this logo.
It doesn't even look like it. Still looks homey and like country. The new logo. I'm
I don't
referring
think
to.
so.
It doesn't look nearly as homey and country feeling as the old one. Not at all.
So
but
as-
it still does. I
So
think.
as someone with a degree that covers graphic design,
Yeah. Right.
let me tell you what I see in this logo. It's, by the way, it's the same font. They just changed it from brown to
Yeah.
black. But my problem is the random shape.
Yeah. I
Why?
don't like
what
that
is
shape.
the weird fucking
Denny's
Oh,
sign
yeah
shape?
Denny's ass
Yeah.
Microsoft font or Microsoft stock image here of this shape. Then again, I looked at the original and went, "What the fuck is the original shape?"
A bean.
Yeah. Right.
It looks like a bean with like
I always thought it was supposed to
kidney-
be like a lasso.
that might be a lasso.
Oh, yeah.
Never
Coming-
put that
coming
together.
from the K.
Never put that together. But yeah,
Mhm.
no, it could be. But
Uncle
yeah,
Herschel standing
They
there.
could have just used
sitting there.
that. They could have
yeah,
just
they could have just used the kidney.
the kidney bean.
Yeah,
I have
Kidney
always.
barrel.
It's one of those things where
you
like,
could have just not fucking done it and not lost money.
okay,
Yeah. What was wrong? Were they losing money? Were they like in debt? Did they have to change?
I wonder if they were probably
Revamp?
losing money because old
People are dying.
old people are dying and not going to Cracker Barrel as much. But all my life, I thought it was funny that they're called Cracker Barrel and it's literally a white dude
Yeah.
sitting next to a barrel. It's like, was that intentional? Was that on the? Because I mean, obviously, I don't think the term cracker in reference to a white person probably wasn't around when Cracker Barrel was.
Do you know
founded.
where? Hang on. Do you know where that term comes from? Because it definitely was.
Wait,
Cracker
no.
comes from a whip cracker.
I don't know.
That is where the slang term cracker comes from. Is whip cracker.
Wow.
So yes, it most definitely was around when Cracker Barrel was founded.
Wow. So yeah, I wonder like if they're like, this probably isn't good to have on our on the front of all of our buildings for the last 30 years. We probably need to.
I wonder.
I don't think that much thought went into it. I really do. I think for some reason
They
said, you know
decided-
what, we need to appeal to a younger generation, and they think that corporate minimalism is the way to do it because every other company for the past 15 years has done it.
I wonder like what their stock has looked like over the last like 10 years. You
I
know
can
what
I
mean?
can pull that up.
Like over a longer period of
That's
time.
what I'm trying
because
to think
if
about.
they have slowly been losing revenue, like slowly bleeding out over the last 15, 20 years or whatever, then it's like, okay, maybe a revamp is necessary, right?
And so in the past 5 years, it's dipped pretty significantly.
There you go.
So in 2022 or 2021, it looks like the highest their stock was trading was 175.9 per share. Into 2025, the highest their stock was trading was $57.
Yeah.
So it dipped significantly, but over
Right.
time, the
Right.
lowest it for this was in right before 2023 at $82
Does it show you what it was pre-COVID?
or 66. I can try and go back. No, I can't go back that far. I can go to like 1995, and it was trading at $22.
That's weird.
So,
You can go back to 1995. Can't go back to.
well, it goes to 1995, 2005, 2015, and
Oh, I see.
2025.
Okay.
Yeah. But it honestly, stock didn't start looking good. I'm doing a fucking stock report, by the way, guys. On
They're up.
A legitimate one.
Yeah,
I know. I'm
yeah.
doing a legit stock
Right,
read
the
right
meme,
now.
we've jumped the shark on the meme.
Yep. So it looks like they honestly didn't start having like super high stock until after 2015 is when it started trading above $100.
Interesting.
Because up until I'm looking at 2011 right now, it's still $46 per share.
Right.
So like 2015, they probably sold to a larger company, if I had to imagine.
Yeah.
And they had higher stock.
Right.
It did dip in 2020 to 69.
Right.
I'm
Well, that
assuming
makes
that was
sense,
COVID.
Right.
Yep. And then that's pretty much where it's been. It's been up and down between like 69 and 160 from COVID till now.
Interesting.
69.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just like, yeah, we've been bleeding out over the like this.
Yeah, I'm
isn't-
basically the JBL of WSR. Give my stock report. Just saying.
True.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just, they've probably been like, yeah, we're slowly dying. Like they probably saw a report of like within the next 10 years, this will be not a company anymore or something.
Yeah.
That would be my
And it
imagination.
didn't work.
Yeah, and it didn't work, and it worked terribly.
The fact that like
interesting.
to me, it's still the worst part of this is people freaking out again.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
just
it
a fucking
really
logo.
matters that
Mhm.
much.
You brought it up before we went on air. Like it's like Wendy's, right? Wendy's changed their logo and people are mad for 2 months, and then you go to Wendy's and go, okay, well this is the logo.
Right.
It's really doesn't affect your life.
Right.
It really doesn't.
Right.
Like yes, it looks stupid, and as a society, logo because we live in a society.
Amen.
Logos in general have degressed so fucking much.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
look at anything from the 50s or 60s and it has that retro futuristic logo
Mhm.
that has so much light. Even though you look at the 90s, I'm like Cherry Coke
Yeah, right.
or like Surge, right?
Right.
So much better logos than now. We talked about Pepsi.
Mhm.
Pepsi, I think, has finally turned the corner and are going back to a very classic style with the dark outline. But up until 2 years ago, it just got more boring and more boring and more boring.
Well,
Look at Kia. Their
Kia's
fucking
logo is KN, by the way.
You used to be able to actually read
I-
Kia.
I just my like follow up question I guess to that would be is like, when do you think that we will? Do you think that we will regress back
Oh,
to
absolutely.
90s, 80s logos and stylistic choices?
It's cyclical.
If we make it to our 50s.
If you just look all of the
Right.
Walmart logos,
Yeah, once people our age start becoming like CEOs
Yeah.
and shit like that, like we get older and
they'll go back.
it'll go back to right. I agree, and then our kids will hate that shit.
Yeah, they'll want
Yeah.
this. They'll
Right.
want Calibri size
Right,
12
right.
font.
Oh, that's
We'll
weird.
be like, bring back the Cracker in the Barrel, and then they'll be like,
Who the fuck is this guy?
yeah,
who's Uncle Herschel?
Isn't that a little racist? They put
You
this
don't
guy in
know
there?
Uncle Herschel?
yeah.
You damn kids.
Aside from everybody freaking out about it, I think the stupidest part is that the CEO is doubling down on it and saying, "Oh, it's just a vocal minority that doesn't like it. We're going forward."
Yeah.
Go fuck! You're
Yeah.
losing
You're
tons of
wrong.
money.
You're wrong, dude.
Like,
You're
don't get me
very
wrong, you shouldn't be, but you're losing tons of money.
Well, and it is interesting though that like so over the last 5 years their stock has been slowly dropping, and they were like, okay, we need to do something quick, and they did something, and it
Tanked it.
immediately
Tanked
went
the
down.
fucking stock.
They're like, oh fuck no! People were jumping
They
out of
woke up-
the windows of Cracker Barrel HQ and shit like that.
They probably had like a company celebration to celebrate the new logo.
Big unveiling.
And
So hype.
then the next morning they check and everybody fucking hates it.
That sucks. They check their phone. Oh shit! Rajah Jackson beat the fuck out of a wrestler last night.
I'm trying to see. It looks like they didn't have a logo before. What's his name? Not Uncle Remus. What's his name?
Uncle Herschel.
Uncle Herschel. See how much it matters?
It
Okay,
matters.
look, here's okay, this is a Cracker Barrel logo from 1969, and it's just a barrel that says Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. I think they go full tilt and go back to this one.
That's good.
Or,
I think their advertising team goes, you know what? They hated it. Let's go all the way back
Right,
to
we're going back-
1969.
Going back to the first one.
We're bringing back the barrel, baby.
We're spinning the classics
Yeah,
tonight. I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
Playing all the hits.
Yeah,
Why the
yeah.
fuck didn't they use a barrel shape?
None of it ever made sense. Let's be honest.
Here's what I would be interested to see if they ever have considered or would store
Yeah, like big.
like big
like,
store, big store.
only-
As in separated from the restaurant?
Maybe if they become that
Only
successful.
Old Country Store.
But I'm saying like at first, big old country store, bigger
Big
than
old country store.
big old country store, bigger than the restaurant.
I think
but,
those are called boot barns.
but still connected, right? And so
Uh-huh.
the restaurant's a little smaller, but the shopping is the mainstay.
we're
Big.
here for the shop, yeah.
Right. But like an IKEA almost.
Okay.
It's almost like a food court sort of thing.
And then at the end, where the meatballs are, is where the.
The dumplings are and shit.
Yeah.
The country fried steak.
Mhm.
Hmm. But then it gets popular enough, and then it becomes its own solo country store.
I think that they're going to have to
Solo
do
country
something
store.
similar to that to remedy this. Because I think they're going to continue to lose money.
Right.
Because, again, their clientele, probably 90% boomers. And those are the ones who are outraged by a logo change.
Right.
So, with that being said, I think they're going to have to either, A, completely revert back, and I think the best way to do that is going back to the 1969 logo. Completely
that
throw them
would
off.
be very cool.
Yeah. Or B, I think they're going to have to make some changes to how they approach business. And I think we could see this is just the old country store. No restaurant.
Oh.
I think they could open up even in malls.
Right.
Plenty of space in malls. They got
Right.
just as much stock as Cracker Barrel right now. So put a fucking old country store by Cracker Barrel in the mall.
Regardless, it feels interesting because it's like, okay, clearly they went out on a limb and it failed, so something crazy's about to happen. You know,
But
like,
the fact they're sticking to it, or have so far,
well, yeah, they can't.
they can't admit.
Well, it's one of those things where they can't admit until they have a better logo,
Right.
Or
and
a
so
plan.
right,
Yeah.
and they don't have a plan right now. I probably would assume they're probably just like, oh fuck,
This was their plan.
this was the plan. What the fuck?
they
They
didn't
hate
have
it.
money for
Right,
Plan B.
right. They don't have money for Plan B.
3 advertising teams to make this.
Yeah.
To make this fucking free trial of Adobe Express bullshit logo.
Yeah.
Like, I could do this in Canva.
And
You
how
could have
come-
literally taken a stock photo of a barrel and a saltine cracker silhouette, and it would have been better.
Yeah.
How come the R in the logo turned into a TM? An R in the corner with a circle around it turned into a little TM in the corner with no circle
I think
around
they
it.
just use the TM now. I think trademark is more commonly
Well, what's
used.
the R with the circle?
Rights reserved, maybe?
All right, don't tell me what rights I
Maybe-
have reserved, pal.
Maybe rights were reserved for the picture.
Yeah,
the
they had to
image.
trademark a new logo. That's
Yeah.
what it is. They literally had to trademark this new logo,
Right.
which is insane that people paid money for this. Why am I not doing graphic design more often?
I just wonder. I genuinely am
Because
very
they would
curious what
hate
they're
your
gonna
designs.
do.
You would make it too designy. They don't like that.
I wish they would have used AI.
Oh, interesting.
I wish they would have used AI.
Ask AI to come up with a better
Yeah.
logo.
Even if it's that like weird off-putting AI art style that tries to make
Right.
it look like it's drawn.
Here's what I was gonna say though. It's they're in a tough situation also because they don't have anyone rallying behind them.
So I've got some information.
Yeah.
They not only lost $100 million,
Yeah.
$100 million dollars in this past couple of days. Kevin says the logo is part of a $700 million budget to remodel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't have 700 million.
Where are they getting this money?
But like, there's no one.
Cracker Barrel's going under.
There's no
We're
one
gonna
being
see
like.
the end of Cracker Barrel, guys.
There's no one being like, let's go save Cracker Barrel. Come on, like rallying the internet together to be like,
Like
let's
the
go eat at
guy-
Cracker Barrel. You know?
Like the guy who's saving Red Lobster.
No, because everyone who can rationally think about this knows that it's fucking stupid on both sides. I'm still gonna eat at Cracker Barrel, guys.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the logo.
I don't know, man. What if their dumplings have been minimalized?
Minimalized.
This made them small.
Made them small.
Small portions.
Little dumplings.
Little dumplings.
They said Uncle
Herschel.
I was gonna call him Uncle Hunter.
Well, that's Popeye you're thinking of.
They said Uncle Herschel's still gonna be on the menu, so
They had to say that because they're still deciding if they're gonna go back.
Right. Uncle Herschel's on the menu, guys. He's not our logo anymore.
Don't worry.
He's
We're
a menu
feeding
item.
him to you.
Well, it's like when McDonald's got rid of Ronald, right?
And they started serving Ronald McDonald
And
burgers.
they started selling Ronald patties.
Those meat
And those
taste-
did not sell.
These meat patties taste weird.
The
Grimace
Ronald
shakes.
The Ronald and
Oh,
Grimace
God,
shake.
the Grimace
The
shake.
Ronald patties, aka the McRib. Come on, guys.
Why don't you think we see these characters anymore?
You ate 'em
They're-
all.
Yeah, they're feeding
Mayor
them to us.
McCheese, come on. Look
Oh,
up when
the
the double
king?
cheeseburger came out.
We ate the king, and now we wear his crown.
God.
Yeah, why don't we have things like that anymore? The king was terrifying, but I'd much rather see him than anything Burger King has done in the past 10 years.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't bring back the King because also like Burger King, I don't think is doing that well.
It can't be.
Mm-mm.
There's
At least
no
I
way.
don't see that many Burger Kings around me.
I see them
That's
closing
crazy.
a lot.
I see a lot of closed Burger Kings, or like really poor, rundown Burger
I just
Kings.
saw Burger King remodeled.
But
That's
I
crazy.
have not seen a good-looking Burger King where it's like I would consider eating inside there ever.
Yeah.
You're
I
like,
don't
damn, that's a good looking Burger King.
I don't think.
All
That's
right,
the
listen.
BK Lounge right there.
You drive past McMansion, you're like, I would eat it.
No, because McMansion they bastardized. Have you been in
What?
it recently? It's like jungle theme.
What?
Yeah, no, they got rid of everything that made it look elegant inside. Yeah. They very much minimalized the
Damn
McMansion.
you,
They
McMansion.
cracker barreled McMansion.
Fuck.
Get cracker barreled noob. It's stupid, and I think anybody who sees somebody getting upset, like visibly upset, where there's, I'm going to boycott Cracker Barrel, you need to make fun of that person. You need to fucking sit there and tell that person that they're stupid and mindless if they're going to be upset about a logo redesign on Cracker Barrel that much they won't eat their food.
Make fun of your elders.
Make fun of the elderly is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't make fun of kids, but you can make fun of old people.
You should, in fact. It's encouraged. I encourage it. Make fun of the elderly. They're the reasons the housing market sucks. Make fun of the elderly.
I saw something the other day that said like more people in their 70s are buying homes than people in their 20s.
Yeah, because they have money from Social Security that we won't have. Yeah. It's almost like the people that broke the fucking system can use the system. Crazy how that works. But they can be upset about a fucking Cracker Barrel. That's what they have money to be upset about.
Yeah.
Is Cracker Barrel. I can't afford groceries. But yeah, no, please, riot about a fucking Cracker Barrel logo.
Fuck you, Cracker Barrel.
Fuck you, old people.
Yeah, I hate
Greatest
old people.
generation, my ass.
I hate old people. Yeah, best in the world, my ass. 5 minutes and 4 seconds, you were champ.
I feel like I'm fucking Bret Hart talking about Goldberg right now.
I feel like I'm Rollins talking about Punk right now.
Rollins is not cool.
I'm cashing in. You think I have a broken leg? I don't.
Seth Rollins, not cool.
Very cool.
216-859-8699. What do you want from Cracker Barrel?
WSRR.
Today's mission, look away.
Have you ever come in second before? Have you ever heard the strangers mouth things? Have you ever read the sign on the door? Did it feel like they were missing your body? Well, if you find yourself in the hands of people without the best of intentions, I'll come running not to put you away. I'll come running to keep you safe. Have you ever come in second before? Have you ever heard the strangers mouth things? Have you ever read the sign on the door? Did it feel like they were missing your body? Have you ever made the sign of the cross? Did it feel like you were swatting flies? Have you ever felt the flies on your face? Did it feel like you were waiting to die? But
listening to WSRR Radio. Hopefully, not in the airport. I've got a bomb!
Whoever's the owner of the gray sedan, you left the Rebel Radio Show playing.
Welcome back to the Rebel Radio Show, live, uncut, and uncensored on WSRR Radio. To my right, Shani.
Hey, everyone.
On the board is Jules.
Hi.
I'm Radio's Rebel DJ Style, and we gotta have a talk real quick. Because what the hell are you doing? What are you doing here? Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Chat.
Why are you still using the Live 365 app? Why don't you go to your app store? Why don't you download the WSRR Radio app? Go ahead. It's free. It's in your Apple and your Google Play Store. Download the app. WSRR Radio. Take us with you everywhere you go and support local music, dumbass. 216-859-8699. If you don't have the app, you're a dumbass. Fuck you. Kind of like YouTube thinks you are.
So YouTube recently has come under fire for doing something pretty weird.
It's a little weird. They're doing this.
Pretty
We talked about last week that YouTube is going to have age restriction that it implements itself. Essentially, it has a new AI module that will track what you're watching and assume your age based on what you're watching and then restrict content and recommend content appropriately.
Based on what you're watching, your search history, and your
I just searched girls kissing.
Your account age.
So YouTube is using more AI, and guess what?
YouTube loves AI.
It's not much better.
In fact, I'd say it's worse.
YouTube has acknowledged that it has been using artificial intelligence to make video enhancements on its platform without first informing creators. The undisclosed changes applied to a subset of YouTube Shorts have left some content producers unsettled about how their work is being presented and the broader implications of invisible algorithmic mediation.
Invisible algorithmic mediation. Exactly what I hate. If there's one thing I hate,
it's invisible algorithmic mediation.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
I say it all the time.
It's like my slogan at this point.
You say it 3 times fast.
I
the
do.
time.
I do.
Say it. Say it like
I
you
don't
always
think
do.
I can get it right. I don't want to summon YouTube.
All right. No. Good
All
point.
right, it's not Bloody
Good
Mary.
point.
Eh?
Good point. Good point.
Me and old BM, Bloody Mary. That is. We have a little thing going in the bathroom. But I don't need to summon the YouTube algorithm gods right now.
Yeah.
The Anunnaki. I don't need them right now.
The Wu-Tang Clan.
The Wu-Tang Clan,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
yes. I don't need to summon them
The
right now.
The invisible algorithmic mediation.
The invisible algorithmic mediation. The invisible
Fuck does
algorithmic
that mean?
mediation. The invisible algorithmic mediation. I don't need them right now.
Wow. You really summoned them like that.
Now our video is going to be all spliced on YouTube. Watch out.
But YouTube is using AI to like essentially modify people's shorts that they produce
into how they would like them presented, essentially. How AI would like it presented
so
for your viewing pleasure.
Here's a testimony from a victim.
Johnny Video Cut.
Yeah. Rick Beto.
Yeah, that's the guy.
A music educator, and you heard me, and a commentator on with over 5 million subscribers, first suspected something unusual when his own appearance in a recent video looked subtly wrong. He says, the quote is, "I was like, man, my hair looks strange." Looking closer, Beto thought his skin and face appeared as if they had been digitally retouched, though he had not used any filter.
So it's not like just cutting parts out that it doesn't like. It's just changing your video, you included.
So another creator, guitarist Rhett Scholl, reported similar distortions. After inspecting his own shorts, he noticed over-sharpened features in what he described as an artificial aesthetic. The quote is, "If I wanted this terrible over-sharpening, I would have done it myself," he said. Scholl later posted a video about the issue and gained over 500,000 views, warning that it risked undermining trust between creators and their audience.
My first thought was
always inspect your shorts
for poop.
Okay, so my second thought was shit.
That's what I'm saying. Always inspect your shorts. Yeah,
it's like the first thought.
We agree. Yeah, they go hand in hand.
Yeah. Third thought was what we talked about last week with the AI age restrictions with
Yeah.
YouTube. I was like, oh, so maybe they could use this editing to adjust the content to the age that they think you are. So cut out anything
Blur
that
things
isn't-
out or Photoshop
yeah.
things out of a video.
They're adjusting the appearance, and there you go. They can 100% blur out anything they don't want
Right.
anybody under the age of 18 or whatever their age restriction is to see.
Watching the Trapped in the Closet music video where they blurred out P. Diddy.
I wonder.
Finally. AI to its fullest.
I wonder, like, if we could make shorts and get them blurred out. Just have like
Let's just try and
How
make
would-
the worst.
how would you
short.
like-
a regular short, like I don't know. You're doing like a mukbang or you're doing a review of something, but you're
Please,
just like
Shane, give us a mukbang short.
holding like a knife or something like that, and so they have to like Photoshop the knife out of the video.
It's like a comically large 80s cell
You're like-
phone they put in there.
You're like pretend stabbing. You're like,
But not even like referencing it at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, right.
Just over here.
Yeah.
And
Well, so I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I did was she was or who was reading?
I
Were
was
you
reading.
reading? First thing I did when you were
I
reading.
can read. I can't do math though.
You're right. You also can't say what was the digital. What was the thing? Invisible something
Oh.
algorithm.
Can't
invisible.
speak Japanese, so I don't know if that's what you were
Algorithmic.
I
referring
can.
to.
So
Let's hear it.
Carissa Hansen.
Holy
There's a little
shit!
Japanese for you.
Style, son.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I did was look on our YouTube and check out our shorts. But all of our 2 shorts
Mhm.
are Jake making brain rot of Subway Surfer and a clip from Off Air that is just a looping background. So I'm like, I don't think these are gonna be modified. Didn't check. They could have put a big purple dong in there for all I know, but I didn't check. I didn't think it was.
That would have been pretty sick. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, probably would have done better.
I just wonder like what their criteria for adjusting a video with AI is, or do you think that an AI model is like analyzing videos and being like, I can fix this?
Well, my question was going to be, I wonder if it's person to person based on your recommended settings or what you watch. Like, am I going to get a different AI modified video of the same short than you are? Like, if we blowing some minds here today, huh?
Yeah.
Like, if I watch a short from Johnny Guitar up here and you watch the same short from Johnny Guitar, are they going to look different
But it deems-
based on
it
what we
deems
watch?
me younger or something like
Shane's-
that, so I have more restrictions. or
Shane's
something
Johnny
like
was
that,
bald, and
Yeah. Whoa,
Your Johnny's bald?
That my Johnny's bald. You think his head's the only thing that's bald? Baby?
Nah. Hey, you're not bald. You got eyebrows.
All
And
right.
I've said that as long as I can remember.
All my life.
All Shane's life.
No,
People have been saying, the eyebrowless bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would say, no. Nay.
Nary an eyebrow.
Shady has brows.
Thank you.
Just for the record. Let the record show I defended Shane's eyebrows.
Other than my Johnny being bald.
Yeah.
What, like, what? Do you think that this has wider implications? Because obviously there's backlash, right? But do you think that they care about the backlash?
Yeah, here's
Are
the
they
thing.
gonna do? Are people still gonna watch YouTube Shorts, and the wheels still gonna keep on turning?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We live in a society.
We live in a society, all right. I think you hit the nail on the head. It doesn't matter. Backlash doesn't matter anymore. Look at Cracker Barrel. Backlash does not matter.
Yeah, they
Look
plan to
at Brock
send
Lesnar.
$700 million more dollars.
Allegations are allegations,
Look
pal.
at fucking Brock Lesnar. That
Backlash doesn't matter. In
It's
fact, they took
so-
it off the pay-per-view schedule. There is no backlash.
yeah, WrestlePalooza though.
It's, yeah,
whatever the fuck
yeah,
that is
on ESPN.
That's another thing. All right, you know what? I know we're not talking about wrestling right now, but why the fuck would they move up like 3, 4, 5 PLEs, rush them out the door just to get to ESPN quicker without telling us? Fuck you.
Because it doesn't matter, Shane. Nothing matters. All the backlash that's been having.
They're just gonna turn us into AI.
What? How do you like that? All the backlash that's been going on about you're going to make me buy cable to watch SmackDown and Netflix and Peacock and ESPN. It doesn't matter. You're going to do it. People are going to do it. They know. They know as much as you bitch, it's going to happen. You can bitch about Cracker Barrel till you're blue in the face. You're still going to go on a Sunday. It doesn't matter. The wheel's going to keep spinning. That's why you got to get a VPN. And if we had one to plug right now, I'd plug it, but we don't. So I'll say thank you to Clearview Windows out of Northern Ohio.
Yeah.
If you have drafty windows or doors, give JD Miller a call. You're throwing money out those doors. Get them fixed with energy-efficient windows indoors with Clearview Windows out of Northern Ohio. It doesn't matter.
Don't go to Cracker Barrel. Or do.
It's not even what we're talking about anymore. See how much it doesn't matter? See how much this YouTube shit doesn't matter? You just have to deal with it.
I mean, like, yes, it doesn't matter. But do you think that like is this just
is it going to die out? Are we stuck like this
forever?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Is YouTube going to die out because the algorithm?
No. People said YouTube was going to die out when they started playing 2 ads in the beginning.
Yeah. And now I pay for it.
Yeah.
YouTube's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm already paying them for a free service. YouTube's not going anywhere.
I mean, obviously
Run
they have
YouTube.
Like, it doesn't even matter if their search engine like kind of goes kerplunk.
No, their search engines are in the fucking shitter. They've been sued.
Right.
They're in an active lawsuit, as far as I know, for being a fucking monopoly, and nothing's happened over a year and a half.
Right.
Because it doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah, you know.
So you know what? Why not get mad about the Cracker Barrel logo? Nothing matters anyway.
Dude, drop your stock.
The points did matter.
The points did matter the whole time.
Fucking
the whole time the points
True.
mattered. If we would have counted, if we would have just counted the points.
How could you have lied
you know
to
how
us?
much farther we'd be as a society if Drew Carey would have counted the points?
If the points did matter, where would we be?
If the points mattered, how much farther we'd be as a society?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those things where I remember when we first started talking about AI, and it was like the joke was like, oh man, are we going to just be talking about this forever?
Yeah.
Now Shane's literally going to be replaced by AI.
I know.
September.
What the fuck?
Like, we've been building AI Shane for months.
And
he already has more hair.
I'm not as strong as him, all right?
You know?
He can beat me in a dick wrestling contest.
And that's what's going to determine it, ultimately.
A snake biting contest. A whipped cream tossing contest. He excels far beyond anything that I am capable of.
Any
you know
of my
why?
specialties.
My whipped cream throwing is redundant. It is useless now. The well has run dry and tipped over.
Don't even get me started on armless landmine arming contest.
I haven't made a wish in like 6 months. I'm dying over here.
Everybody, here's how we solve it. Everybody go to your local wishing well with a sack. Go to the bank. Take out your life saving in coins. Throw them in the wishing well.
Dump it all in the fucking well.
Give it to the well. What else can we do? What else can we do?
For God's sake.
They
wish in the well.
They took the Cracker on the Barrel away. They're giving us 2 ads. I'm paying for free content.
They're edited videos.
Yeah, that's so.
They're adding hair to people.
That's
What if
interesting.
what if we post a short and they give me hair? Don't you fucking give me hair, YouTube.
Hang on, right? Let's give them content, right? Because it's AI, right? So it has to go off the algorithm. Whoa, Shane! How'd you slick your hair up like that?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Isn't Shane's hair cool like this?
Prime. I drink Prime.
If you want hair like Shane,
I like Prime.
Visit yourbuddiesgarage.com.
Skibbity.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
There we go. All right, now AI should take a hell of that. We'll turn that into a short, and you'll have hair.
I really hope the algorithm doesn't grab that.
You know, of all the things we've done over 6 years, the algorithm would grab that.
That will go.
Yeah,
That will go by.
What the fuck is this show? Please, no one ever listen to this.
But yeah, like we talked about AI, and it was kind of like as a joke at first, like, oh, this is. But legitimately editing videos without people's consent with AI, like that's super.
And I guarantee you,
dystopian feeling, and we've already had multiple other things that feel very dystopian.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's probably something that's been in their user agreement for years too.
Ooh.
Of like, we reserve the rights to edit your videos in post.
Creator agreement.
Right.
Yeah. So like, there's probably nothing you can do about it, even though they're just doing it now.
I wonder if these creators. I wonder if the 2 creators that I mentioned,
Johnny and Pedro,
Rick Beto and Rhett Shull. I wonder if they could like actively sue YouTube. I wonder if that.
I don't think they can. What are they gonna do? Like I said, there's probably something in there.
Yes.
216-859-8699. Send me the entire YouTube user agreement. Imagine spending hundreds of dollars of your own money to advertise a massive corporation. Now imagine that same corporation using your money to pay a public figure to sell a product back to you. Unfortunately, you don't have to imagine. Corporate product placement is the monopoly of the clothing industry as we know it. That's where GenericClothes.com comes in. Stick it to these big brand clothing cunts by wearing something straight and to the point. GenericClothes.com's got you covered and lets you have a laugh at their expense. Nobody cares about the details. Get to the point. With shirts like floral pattern, trademark logo, music band, and more. Once again, that's GenericClothes.com.
WSRR, the star.
Did you know that your old drafty windows can cost you anywhere between $100 and $600 a year? If you're in Northern Ohio, you need to give J.D. Miller at Clearview Windows a call. A small, local business that takes pride in its craftsmanship, Clearview Windows provides exceptional customer service and attention to detail that can increase your home's value with more energy-efficient windows and doors at a fair price. But don't just take my word for it. Google Clearview Windows by J.D. Miller and check out the reviews from satisfied customers. So give them a call at 330-521-0965. That's 330-521-0965. Clearview Windows, where quality is more than just words on a sign.
Hi, this is Melissa.
And hey, it's Matt.
Coming at you from Synergy Music Studio.
We are a recording and production studio located on the south side near Chicago.
Check us out online at synergymusicstudio.com. We offer recording, mixing, and mastering.
And follow us on Instagram at Synergy Music Studio. Rock hard.
You're listening to the Rebel Radio Show. Legal in 47 states. Meatwad is pretty indestructible, right? Like, he's been set on fire and like, put in acid. And he seems pretty...
like, form into different things.
Well, a hot dog in an igloo. Like, so if I eat Meatwad...
He'll come out whole.
What happens? Is he alive in there?
Yeah.
Have I killed him because he's eaten? Can I eat Frylock? Frylock's never, like,
You can definitely eat Frylock and Master Shake. Meatwad, you would definitely have to cook him first.
Is Master Shake the shake or the cup?
Ooh. How much...
I bet that they've talked about this.
How much liquid do you need in Master Shake before he stops being Master Shake?
Oh,
and starts being Johnny Cup.
This is a real Ship of Theseus situation, guys.
It's a real broom handle situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, broom handle of Theseus.
The ship of the handle.
Oh, God.
You know? How many handles can you put on a ship before it starts becoming a broom? As they say.
So would you eat Meatwad?
I don't know.
If you like...
Yeah.
We're like,
I
I'm moving into this new place, and your roommate was Carl, and you lived next to the Aquas. Would you be like, Carl, we should eat those guys?
Carl, why have you never eaten these guys?
Honestly,
be like, oh fuck, I'm Carl.
Yeah, give me.
Meatwad looks a little disgusting sometimes.
Well,
Got some
he
hair.
moves around. He moves around in weird ways.
Is he in the hot dog shape when I eat him? I think that makes all the difference.
Whoa,
Igloo shape.
No, igloo shape.
Fuck, dude, come on. All right, hang on. Well, let me set the scene for me.
You have to cook him though.
Set the scene for me. I just showed up. I got a box in my hand. You're Carl.
Hey.
Hey, Carl.
Hey.
There's these food guys. What's the deal with them?
Yeah, you should eat them.
All right. Yeah, I think I would.
Okay.
I think that would convince me.
All right.
I think I would start with Frylock, though. He looks the most appealing to eat.
I would want to start with Frylock. I feel like Master Shake would fuck my ass up if I started eating fries out of Frylock. And I feel like he would slap the shit out of me with his fries.
No, I feel like Master Shake wouldn't care. I feel like you could eat the first two.
Maybe.
And he would laugh.
Right, you might be
until
right.
you start sucking down Master Shake.
But Frylock's going to slap the shit out of
Suck
you.
Master Shake dry.
He's going to slap you with his fry hands.
You're forgetting that in this cannon I have a comically large mouth.
And a gun.
gun that I've pulled on Frylock.
I did forget about the comically large mouth and gun combo.
He has that crystal on his back that powers him.
Yeah.
What if I just took that off? I can't eat that part anyway.
Eat that? You could.
Eat the crystal?
Yeah, grind it up.
Be like Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what he does, right? Eats crystals
Fucking no.
for chaos.
Those are emeralds, first of all. I know that.
You didn't know it till I said chaos.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So anyway, why are we talking about the Aqua Teens?
Well,
I genuinely had no correlation to the topic because I didn't look at what it was.
I thought you were gonna talk about how eating.
Oh.
Like
wow.
Yeah, I didn't
meat
realize
wad.
till I looked at the screen that I could segue.
You know what,
Yeah.
Jules? You do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, fuck. We're talking about that because if you ate meat wad, you might end up radioactive.
No, I was gonna say I'd rather eat irradiated shrimp than.
I'm not good at segues.
I liked the I went along for the rap. I'm here now.
I tend to crash things.
We're not gonna talk about the segue you took during the break. So in Jacksonville.
All right, you know what? I flew really fast on my segue.
So in Jacksonville, the company has issued a recall on frozen shrimp sold at a Walmart due to possible radioactive contamination.
Yeah, and it's affecting 13 states: Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia.
Why would... Whoa.
That's a photoshopped photo, Shane.
Those who have purchased the recalled shrimp should throw them away immediately. The FDA said they were sold in Walmart stores between July 28th and August 7th. How would you, like...
When did I buy these shrimp?
Yeah, right.
And what if
When
you
did
already
I buy
ate them
the-
because
Right.
they issued the recall on August 19th?
And what if they were really yummy?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So I did already look into this. They were tested, the shipping containers at 4 ports and a couple of the frozen shrimp products were contaminated with cesium-137.
Oh, is that all?
Um,
I ate a little bit of cesium-137 daily to build up my immunity. These shrimp got nothing on me.
You can eat that shrimp.
Yeah, I could eat that shrimp.
Cesium-137 is a man-made radioactive isotope.
I know.
And trace amounts of it are found in soil, food, air, and basically if you consume it over an extended period of time,
Yeah?
could cause health concerns.
So really, as long as I'm not eating bag after bag of this shrimp, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Man-made radioactivity?
What do you think Eric does for a living?
Oh my god.
He man-makes radioactivity.
Holy shit.
For the shrimp.
For the shrimp? Eric, what the hell are you doing, man?
You ever seen Shrimp Quartet? That's not natural.
That's him.
Those are radioactive shrimp.
That's Eric's doing. You fucking orange bastard. Radioactive fuck.
Apparently, for like years now, the FDA has just like had a rule in place that no shrimp entering the U.S. testing positive for cesium-137 is like allowed entry.
But if it's in our soil, I eat soil all the time. I'm sure I
Just
can
outside
eat
eating
shrimp.
dirt.
Wait a minute. The radioactive shrimp is in the soil.
Who's burying the shrimp?
At least it's not in my cereal.
We need to get all this radioactive shrimp that we got laying
Where do you
around.
put the radioactive? What do they want me to do with it? Why, throwing it in a landfill can't be great. Then you're compounding the radioactive shrimp. If I eat it, I'm solving the issue one bag at a time. It can't be any worse than Long John Silver's.
Where's the radioactive place?
Japan.
No.
There's 2 of them.
Chernobyl?
No, Chernobyl. What, do we send all of our radioactive stuff to Chernobyl?
We should. Just make it more radioactive.
I was going to bring this in the other week, but I didn't because that wasn't as good as radioactive shrimp. There is an organism growing in Chernobyl that feeds on radiation.
I saw that.
I did see something about this. It was like a mushroom or something.
Yeah,
It was
some
like
kind
a
of fungus. Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, that could be a solution eventually, is just sending things to highly nuclear areas that have this fungus for them to then consume the
Right.
radiation.
That is so absolutely... Because, I mean,
cursed.
I guess we probably don't realistically send our radioactive shit to Chernobyl. Otherwise, we wouldn't have, like, the the cooling vats of plutonium at like a
Yeah, no, we
nuclear
just bury
plants.
that shit.
Right. Why don't we put it in a plane and send it to Chernobyl?
Why don't we put it in a plane and send it to our enemies?
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
Worked twice before.
Make bullets out of it.
It's so crazy. So basically,
Radioactive bullets.
they had to recall these because obviously
Wait.
they said
they had to recall the radiation, the plutonium. The shrimp.
The cesium-137 shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
The sussy
So-
shrimp.
Because if you consume it over an extended period of time, it will cause health issues, right?
What is considered an extended period of time?
Well,
How much shrimp do I have to eat before I'm feeling it?
these individual shrimp bags all expire in 2027. So
I got plenty of time.
if you eat them throughout those 2 years, maybe.
Wait. So that means that I can theoretically buy a bag of shrimp in 2025 and it would expire in 2027? That doesn't seem healthy.
No, it's radioactive.
It's frozen.
That doesn't matter.
You freeze things to prolong their life.
Yeah,
you put
like
cigarettes in the
freeze
freezer?
You can smoke those things forever.
They don't go bad.
It just refills itself.
Yeah, they keep them from going stale.
Never had a fridge cigarette?
There's a little man in your fridge refilling your cigarettes.
Freezer.
Refilling your
Putting
cigarettes.
cigarettes in the fridge is evil.
Listen, I just
Tell
feel
me you
like
never bought a carton of cigarettes and put them in the freezer.
2-year-long fridge shrimp, bad. 2-year-long freezer shrimp,
I think
even worse.
Guarantee you've eaten worse things.
people can
You're right.
things and put things in
Teeth?
in those
I eat them all the time.
I know.
airlock bags and put them in the freezer all the time.
Space bags.
For
Too much stuff.
Not enough space.
Yeah.
Not sponsored by Space Bags.
But
we'd like to be.
I would like to be also. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't say that one that time. Sorry.
It's
like,
okay.
hey,
We can
you
do
got-
it again.
Listen, you got like 3 of these left or some shit like that. You better
fuck.
fucking get on your game.
Just do it
Alright,
again.
alright,
Do it again.
All right. Not sponsored by Raw Shrimp, but we. Not.
Get your shit together.
Fuck. Not.
I'm done with this bullshit.
I'd like to be sponsored, please. Please. Sponsor me.
I need a sponsor.
You're getting in
Oh,
the stock.
God,
You're
I
getting
need I need a sponsor.
You're getting in the stockade after this with the shrimp.
I'm getting a little sponsor in like 7 months.
Yeah, A is for quitters. When we're talking about shrimp,
The radioactive shrimp.
From
if,
Walmart.
Obviously.
if there's a legal amount of lead you can consume, I
There's-
think a little radiation's fine.
Isn't there not? No, there's not a legal amount.
There
of-
is.
There is.
What?
There is. That's why Lunchables got in trouble because there's more
Wait.
than the legally allowed amount of lead in Lunchables.
So the pencils I've been eating.
No, you're probably safe. I don't think those have been recalled for lead.
Yeah, I don't think those have been made with lead for a long time. Actually,
It's graphite, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, you can eat graphite. Graphite's good for you.
Okay, good.
It's
I've
good
been
for your
eating-
bones.
Been eating a couple every day.
You should.
Right when I wake up.
The
Hey.
wood's not good for a digestive tract.
I eat
Dixon
like,
Ticonderoga.
yeah, like
fucking-
7 Ticonderogas.
What was
7 Ticonderogas.
Yeah.
Ticonderogas?
Ty Pennington.
Oh God.
Move that bus.
Get me out of Sears and get me to Chernobyl with the shrimp.
Oh, why didn't Ty Pennington rebuild Chernobyl
It's probably a couple reasons.
with Sears?
No.
Could have saved Sears.
Could have saved Chernobyl.
Could have saved the shrimp.
You know,
Could you have saved Chernobyl?
with Ty Pennington, you can.
Could
and
you have
Sears.
saved the shrimp? Could you take the radioactivity out of the shrimp?
Could I just eat the shrimp?
You can take the
I don't think-
radioactivity out of the shrimp, but you can never take the shrimp out of the radioactivity.
Amen. That's rock and roll right there.
You ever had Gulf shrimp?
I don't go golfing.
I wouldn't recommend it. Golf or Gulf shrimp. Either one. Wouldn't recommend them.
Wait. Golf?
GULF.
Golf.
Golf?
Goff shrimp.
Goth shrimp?
You ever had Goff shrimp?
Whoa.
Dude, it's crazy. Shit's crazy, dude.
Goth shrimp. They're just
So
regular
black and
shrimp,
shit.
but they're black.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. The poop line's still there, though.
It's all the poop line.
It's just poop line.
Oh, I gotta call the poop line.
You've been neglecting the poop line recently?
We're talking about radioactive shrimp, and I'm gonna get us. I'm manhandling the segue, and I'm getting us back on topic.
Yeah, grab a few bags of radioactive shrimp while you're out to the store next time. Call the poop line 216-859-8699.
Hey, Style here, and I want to take a minute to talk to you about Hellbender Vinyl, a proud supporter of local and independent music and a proud supporter of WSRR Radio. Hellbender Vinyl is one of America's most trusted custom vinyl pressing plants. Located in Upper Lawrenceville on Butler Street, Hellbender is Pittsburgh's first and only vinyl record pressing plant and is here to help local bands and artists get their albums onto vinyl. Hellbender Vinyl offers vinyl record pressings to ensure that albums don't just end up as a bunch of ones and zeros floating around somewhere on the internet. So, if you're interested in giving your album a physical release, you can visit hellbendervinyl.com to start the conversation today. Plus, every customer at Hellbender Vinyl receives 5 free test presses to review at no additional cost. Hellbent on quality, hellbent on service, hellbendervinyl.com.
WSRR, the champagne of beers.
Super. Hey everybody, Coffee Carl here. You know, I was working on my car over the weekend. I just had so much trouble finding what it is I needed for my car. That's when I realized I had to go to .com. That's BUDDYS, yourbuddiesgarage.com. They have everything you need. Go ahead and check out the website. Alternators, whatever you need. Coffee Carl says do it. It's yourbuddiesgarage.com.
Unless specifically specified, no parts are guaranteed to work. These are salvage parts. Each description will give as much insight as possible into the quality of each part. We do not offer refunds for this purpose. These are intended to be quick fixes or first options before the shop.
Hi, this is Melissa.
Hey, it's Matt.
Hi guys, my name is Ari.
Coming at you from Synergy Music Studio. Come through to a Synergy Naked session.
Synergy Naked is a live performance recording, also captured on video. Look for our releases on YouTube at Synergy Music Studio.
We're located on the south side near Chicago. Passing through.
Hit up our DMs on Instagram at Synergy Music Studio. Rock hard.
Your dad didn't leave for cigarettes. He's out in the car, listening to the Rebel Radio Show.
Yeah, no, he's on YouTube.
Yeah, I
He's
guess
just
welcome
looking up
back.
He's looking up YouTube videos right now. I'm assuming he's looking up shoe nice.
No. I was actually looking up 8 hours of CCTV footage for background.
8 hours? That's too fucking long.
I only need like 15 minutes.
Well, I can do that.
They start monetizing.
I can do that
after
myself.
10 minutes. You can make your own CCTV footage.
Oh yeah, I do all the time. You're in it.
Oh.
It's of your house.
I know.
You should see the comings and goings.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
And that's why I walk around naked in my house.
Funny how YouTube edits you out when I post it.
It's just an empty video of my house.
And it's all people out of it.
Always empty.
It's just empty and there's shadows.
Naked shadows.
Oh,
What are
somebody
these
could,
naked ghosts running around here?
somebody could reprogram that AI and use it to rob places and dub the security footage.
Bloody Mary, naked ghosts. Those are the two that you can summon.
Now here's the question. Why would a robber be uploading the video of him to YouTube?
Because this is a movie.
Because he's not a smart robber. Obviously, he's just a robber.
You ever met Rob Banks?
No, it wouldn't be like they.
Who
didn't
is
say,
that? Who's that? Have you?
Bitch, I didn't say that they were uploading it to YouTube. I said they were reprogramming the AI software that YouTube uses.
Yeah, Style. You need to reprogram your AI software.
He needs to fucking listen.
Yeah, you need to reprogram the AI software in your fucking ears to work.
You guys ever seen that video where the guy goes, "What?" You know what I'm talking about?
Clip that. and then-
Funky Unk needs a spunk.
You're a funky unk who needs a spunk.
What?
What's going on in Japan?
You tell me. I didn't bring this fucking story in.
There's a city in Japan that is basically putting out. Or
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. Styles, you can put that. You can go back to whatever YouTube videos that you were watching.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to your brain rot.
Okay.
Fucking Family Guy clips.
He needs his screen time, which, ironically, this is what we're talking about.
Japan.
So a city in Japan is basically trying to put out a local ordinance that is restricting phone use time to 2 hours a day.
Okay, I was very confused when I first read this. I thought that they meant that they were going to have 2 hours a day where they made people stop using their phones.
Oh no, those 2 hours a day where they want people
That's
to use
crazy.
their phones. All the other 22 hours of the day, no phone.
That's crazy. How do they don't make those faces, all right?
Him over there beeping booping on
Yeah,
his
don't.
screen
Alright.
time.
How do they do this?
Honestly, I'm not sure how it's enforced.
Yeah.
They didn't actually say there were any repercussions for not abiding to this. It's just basically like a voluntary ordinance.
Police are
But
busting down your door.
They basically were saying that children in Japan were using up to 5 hours of screen time on the weekends, like when they're not in school.
Right.
And they probably use drastically less during the school week, but
And this has to get voted on?
yes, they're going to vote on it. The public is going to vote on it, and then if it passes, it will go into effect in October.
Spooky season, eh?
I'm honestly going to probably follow this because I want to see if it actually ends up becoming a thing and how it's enforced.
So the proposal aims to, quote, prevent excessive use of devices causing physical and mental health issues, including sleeping problems. I don't know if... Maybe it's very American of me, but I feel like that's not going to work, right?
I feel like just drink a cup of coffee.
What? Go ahead. Dive deeper into that one. I want to see where that one goes.
If kids really want to stay up.
I think that this is aimed to prevent. I don't think that they do want to. I don't think it's like, I want to stay up late. Let me go on my phone.
I think it is. You remember being a kid?
What?
Do you remember being a kid?
Yeah.
Kids love staying up late.
But I don't think that it was like, I want to stay up late. Let me be on my phone.
Well, we didn't
because
have phones like that, but we had DSs. So, now they can just drink coffee and stay up late. And
Wait.
I think we stayed up late because of the DS. Because we wanted to play more.
No.
But what you're implying is that back then we couldn't drink coffee? What do you know about of the olden days of the DS that we weren't able to be drinking coffee?
That was the deal. It was in the EULA.
But I ain't never signed no EULA.
You did when you fucking got a DS, buddy.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did.
No, I turned the little thing up and then I pulled out
Said
the
ding,
little stick.
Yeah, you know the little thing you hit when it goes to ding to ding?
It's start.
The EULA.
No.
No, you
Yep.
just hit the screen.
I hit start.
There's literally a disclaimer that comes up first thing when you open a DS.
I hit the little Mario button and it took me to Mario.
Mario.
I didn't ever. Okay, so all you have to do is open the device, and that's how you agree to the EULA.
There's literally a disclaimer every time you open the device that you have to click
I need
before
a
it takes
DS
you to the
in
start
front of
menu.
me. I don't believe you.
I ain't never signed no shit.
You did sign some shit.
Can we
More of the story?
sue Nintendo?
No, kids can just drink coffee now.
Wait. I want to rewind.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
being
Uh-huh.
you don't want to sue someone. Weird.
Well,
Weird.
Who's to sue?
B, why were we not allowed to drink coffee?
Were you allowed to drink coffee as an 8-year-old?
No.
Well, there you go.
I mean, I think I could have.
But you weren't allowed.
I think I could have been allowed
It's
if I
not
had
about
asked.
the coffee.
It seems
about,
to be.
It's about the rebellion.
What rebellion?
Listen, if
Shay's rebellion?
Yes, if you're a kid in Japan,
You literally.
like Che Guevara was, if you're a kid in Japan,
Hey, my name is Shane, damn it.
your name's Shape. If you're a kid in Japan and you say, they're taking away my phone so I sleep, fuck you, I'm not gonna sleep, I'm gonna drink coffee. And that'll show them. See? You get my logic?
Okay, but
What kind of
your
accent was that?
your
Chinese.
original logic was
I thought they were Japanese.
Wow. Look at these.
Fuck you.
oh my god. Your original logic was kids want to stay up late,
Yes.
so use phone.
Well, they'd use their
Right.
phone because they like to stay up late.
I don't think that it's like. I don't think that the crux of being a child is like, I want to stay up late.
I think it was.
So wait.
Yeah.
You would put staying up late over like. That's more important to me than like playing a game.
What game?
SVR.
Well, I can do that while I stay up late is the thing.
I wouldn't.
Because I wasn't drinking coffee.
Wait, what?
I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening anymore.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. How do
no,
they
no,
enforce
no. I'm about to fucking Uno reverse card your ass. Energy drinks, bitch.
What about them, bitch?
You drank them.
Yeah.
You were drinking energy
Yeah.
drinks and you signed that
Not
fucking EULA.
not as a rebellion, though. I did it for the taste.
You were a part of Shay's Rebellion and you drank
No,
energy
I'm
drinks.
not a filthy commie.
You might have been.
Nope. I bought energy drinks. I'm a capitalist. So how are they going to enforce this is my question.
You know what? I think it's time for a cup of Joe.
That's what I'm saying. But you're an adult, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't think they are going to enforce this.
Yeah, I don't think they can. 2-hour daily limit for smartphones would imply that they are going to work with the phone providers in the area to monitor your screen time and then cut off your cellular data after 2 hours a day.
Unless they make it voluntary.
Is it the same 2 hours every day?
They mentioned something about not using them during the hours of like after 9 p.m. So it's probably going to be like in the early afternoon type shit.
You get 1 hour at 8 a.m. and 1 hour at 1 p.m.
Check the morning
and
news.
You better not be
afternoon
busy.
news.
There's no redistributing these hours.
Are you
The minutes don't roll over.
Are you watching a live stream of like a camera in front of a hotel?
Yeah, it's Texas Cam.
Texas Cam?
Yeah, dude.
Like that's your like op station in Texas?
Don't worry about it.
I think that you need some coffee.
You act like I'm running through the six with my woes, but I'm not.
I think it's the same 2 hours every day.
Here's the deal. A VPN fixes this.
Does it though?
It doesn't.
Why? Why?
Because
it's going to change my fucking IP, and my phone provider is going to say, "Wait, why am I trying to shut down or monitor a phone in Australia? I'm not. Let's just move on."
What if you're like, I didn't vote for this?
I don't think Japan does that.
I didn't vote for
I think
this.
they have an emperor.
So I don't.
They are voting for this. That's going to be a
Okay,
vote.
but if it passes, and you say I didn't vote for this, still have to abide by it.
I guess.
What do I have to do to be emperor of Japan?
Kill the current.
That's
All right.
At least that's how it worked in the feudal days.
Oh.
And that's literally as far as I've studied in Japan, so.
The Tao era.
What do you know about the Ming Dynasty?
Not much.
Idiot.
What can I say?
What can you say?
Not much.
That's what I'm saying.
You got me.
I know.
The Ming Dynasty really
Checkmate.
That's really a
Really brought you down.
That's really a blind spot in my mental capacities, you know?
I've been studying for 277 episodes.
You really found my
where
Achilles
you're-
heel.
Yeah, how to navigate the minefield that is Shane's intellect. And I'm like, I see a weak spot, and I know when I'm going to strike.
Ming Dynasty.
It's the Ming Dynasty. I've been reading Sun Tzu's Art of War, and that's rule number 1 right there.
Dude, the
know about the
imperial
Ming Dynasty?
the Imperial House of Japan is the oldest continuous monarchy in the world.
See?
That's kind of swag.
That's sick as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Know your Ming Dynasty, then maybe you'll succeed. But if you don't, you're going to get your legs cut out from under you.
You're gonna
How
get
do
your
they-
phone taken away.
How do they name dynasties?
After the emperor.
Was it?
Emperor Ming, yeah.
All right. You don't know
No,
Emperor Ming.
I'm
You
not.
don't say Emperor Ming. Like, obviously, Emperor Ming.
We're not
Shut up, all right?
We're not.
You weren't there, pal.
We're not tight like that, but I know that's why they named it that. It was after who was in rule.
Listen. Me and Ming are tight as fuck, all right?
don't
You
know
don't think
shit
that
about
you don't think
Ming.
that I'm gonna ask him about this?
You don't know shit about Ming.
I'm texting him
What?
right now.
Hey, what era was the Ming Dynasty?
Hey, yo, Ming.
What era? What are you, Rocky? What era was the Ming Dynasty?
Maybe I am Rocky. And maybe
Road?
No. Rocky Stallone. The Italian stallion.
No, because Sylvester Rock knows exactly when the Ming Dynasty was,
And
you
Ming
don't.
is my Mick. Yeah, that's right.
Foley?
No, Mick from the Rocky movies.
I never seen him.
Oh, you're missing out.
Never seen Mick.
Mick's the old guy says, "Hey, Rock, you gotta punch those
No,
guys."
I know, but I've never seen him.
He's not invisible. I'll tell you what.
I only watch the YouTube cuts where he's blurred out.
Oh, where they blurred him out.
Yeah. So it's just an ambiguous voice in the distance talking to Rocky. Hey, Rocky, you did it! And I'm like, who the fuck keeps saying these things?
I think that they should.
Is he a schizophrenic?
They should implement the 2-hour social media limit or phone limit here.
We do. It's only 2 hours on Mondays. It's literally why we can't do 3. There's a limit.
That's true. Yeah, you're welcome, Japan.
Yeah, got the idea from us.
These 2 hours are literally for you. What the fuck?
Yeah, Japan.
I feel like Japan makes these rules in a way of like, this will be very good for our people, but are people really going to comply to that? And does it just make you like look good on paper?
Yeah, I don't think they can really enforce it. Because what stops you from like getting a satellite phone,
Yeah, nothing.
right?
What stops you
Or
from using your
Starlink.
phone if it's just like a voluntary thing? If
Well,
you don't have to.
It's
if there's
not a
no-
voluntary thing. That's the whole point, right?
Ooh, yeah, they just shut it off.
That's what I'm saying.
Well-
Yeah, your phone the government will probably work with the phone providers to like monitor your screen time,
That'd be crazy.
and then after 2 hours they cut your service.
So it says here, Japanese youth spend slightly over 5 hours a day online on
Wow.
weekdays. I feel like that's
That's
not
ridiculous.
Well, I feel like
Really? I feel like American children have like 11 hours of screen
I
time
feel
on
like
a
it's
regular
not
day.
A lot.
You're unhealthy.
I feel like a middle schooler.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
It
using like
has like
a day.
Yeah.
I'm using like 23 minutes of screen time a day.
Shut the fuck up. Why? Why do you say stuff like that? That's not true. It's probably like 5 hours.
Because
Open
it's-
up your screen time right now.
Because it's the third segment, second hour. You know why I say things like this.
Open up your screen time right now. Tell me
No.
what it is.
No.
Fuck, he's right. It
I
is
won't.
The third segment, second.
I won't do that.
The rules are pointless. The points never mattered.
See, the points don't matter.
The points do matter.
Points never mattered.
This is the one segment where the points don't matter, Jules. He's in control.
I know about the Ming Dynasty, and it's the
He's
third
out of
segment.
control.
Fuck. He's like Sheen when his brain got really big in that one episode.
I love that episode.
Yeah, because it's you right now, Ming. You're him.
You ever had chow mein?
He's him.
It's chow mein. So I have had that, yeah.
Where do you think it comes from? The Ming Dynasty.
No,
It
no.
does. It was actually called chow mein.
No, no. No, it wasn't.
It was originally.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
it was.
I'll spin your noodle, bitch. Orange chicken, supposed to taste like oranges, was invented in California.
Not true.
Yeah, it is.
No. It's
Yeah,
not.
that is true.
It doesn't taste like oranges at
But
all.
it's supposed to.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Oranges, orange chicken, Panda Express. Panda Express invented orange chicken. For real, for real.
Mhm.
I know. The program.
He was there.
The program.
He wrote it.
If it's supposed to taste like oranges,
I-
and it doesn't,
I
would
etched-
call that a fail.
I etched the scrolls that
I
chicken
would call that
brined
an epic
in.
fail.
You know what? I'm gonna roar XT on your ass.
No.
Rawr.
Nuzzles.
Don't nuzzle me, you bastard.
What are we talking about?
Japanese people.
Oh, yeah, the Japanese. Love them. Big fans of them. Think they use their phones a little too much.
I swear to God, if you opened up your screen time right now, it would be more than 5 hours.
It's not.
It would be.
A day? Where do you find your screen time at in the calendar?
I'm going to read my
just-
screen time. I'm going to find my screen time, and I'm going to tell you all what it is. And we'll know for sure. 3 hours, 26 minutes. Boom. Daily.
I literally typed in screen time, and I have screen time out and screen time goal.
Yeah, I'm down 26% from last week. So
Oh,
that's
here's my
good.
screen time. How much is yours?
3 hours, 26 minutes. Let me see. What?
What's yours?
I don't know where it is yet.
3 hours, 26 minutes.
Sure is.
What's yours?
Mm-hmm. Why don't you
7.
take a guess?
7.
Why don't you take another guess?
8.
Why don't you take another guess?
9.
It's 6:24.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. It's just enough time for me to check the stocks.
6 hours of stock checking. Not even
My
buying
number
or
one-
selling. Not
just
even being
checking.
involved in the
not
market.
even, yeah, not ones that I'm even invested in.
Just checking them.
Seeing how it's going.
Yeah.
7:22.
Holy shit!
326.
That's
baby.
like 90% of the day.
I'm riding high on 326.
326 is good. Not good enough for Japan standards. You'd have to cut that back another hour and 26
Yeah.
minutes.
I would.
Then what would you do?
I don't know. I don't know what I'd do without that other hour and 26 minutes.
I would spend all those 2 hours checking the stock, and I wouldn't have enough information.
2 hours isn't enough time, but I'm sure
I
that
think it's plenty.
It says that I spent 28 minutes on productivity and finance.
Stocks.
7.
3 hours and 24 minutes on maps and travel.
Okay.
that's like half.
Yeah,
So,
that's literally half of my fucking time.
Yeah.
And then an hour 40 on social.
yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. Mine is mainly travel. You're-
So
you're in
I'm the
Japan.
iPad kid.
I
Just going to Japan and back. Meeting with the emperor. Talking about screen times.
it doesn't show me.
How convenient. I'm
Apple
sure.
For you.
I'm sure it's not all spent on the poopy.
To have your like
Oh.
top apps.
Most used? Guess.
YouTube.
Reddit. Yeah.
Hour and 18 minutes.
An hour?
An hour and 18 minutes,
An
baby.
hour? You're spending an hour and 18 minutes an hour on Reddit?
An hour and 18 minutes an hour. I'm moving.
You
I had-
scroll so fast
I
and
go-
added an extra 18
yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
I had
start going
3
slower.
hours. I had 3 hours
Roll
split
over.
between a Paramount and Prime TV or Prime Video.
So you like watching stuff.
Yeah.
You're a screen baby.
Yeah, I'm just
You're a little iPad kid. Yeah. You gotta have a second screen on at all times.
I need my dancing fruit.
Get your irradiated shrimp quartet.
I genuinely think that my take with this is just the city trying to make themselves look good.
Yeah.
Because there's no
Yeah.
way that people are going to comply, right?
No.
No, I mean,
Unless they're forced to.
It seems like their statistics are already better than the average American.
Right, exactly.
This might be just a way for them to bring that to light too.
Right.
Like,
Okay,
we're cutting down our screen time.
We're
Well,
already
what's your screen time?
Right. We're already significantly better than you guys, and we're still trying to cut down, you know?
Yeah.
That's very possible. Yeah. America uses their phones a lot, and that's not good.
I would be curious to see what everyone at home's screen time is.
Yeah.
216-859-8699. Text in, let us know your screen time. We're live right here on this Monday evening like we are most Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern right here on WSRR Radio. Make sure you download the free mobile app in your Apple App Store or Google Play Store. That's WSRR Radio. It's free. You can take us with you. You can listen to local and independent music everywhere you go from all across the globe, and you can even favorite and purchase the song to support the local artist while you're listening. What are you doing?
I'm just rattling away.
Okay, yeah.
I'm rambling on.
Just rattling that thing in there.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a little peanut.
Yeah, you keep rattling that thing in there, and you can go to WSRRadio.com as well to get full Showtime schedules and more. You get showtimes for shows like Shaney's Off Air. You get the Pigeonhole. You get Behind Enemy Lines. That's our Cleveland sports show from Pittsburgh, weekday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern on WSRR Radio. Or if you're sticking around for the late night, 10 p.m. Eastern, you get True Vault Escapades. That's a Fallout-based radio drama from Preston Hardin and his crew. They do an awesome job on that, so make sure you check it out as well. Thank you to all of our awesome sponsors like Synergy Music Studio, Hellbender Vinyl, Generic Clothes, and Clearview Windows. For more information on all of those and to give them a follow, visit our kick-ass sponsors section at the bottom of our website. Again, WSRRradio.com. Get you all that information and more. Make sure you join the Discord server while you're there to chat with all of us and all the other time. I've been Radio's Rebel DJ South. I'm Rhett Cheney.
Bye, everyone.
On the board is Jules.
Adios.
Peace.